Derpy Moose here with Banished with megamod 9. This is episode 9. In the last episode, I noticed a little bit of blurring when I reviewed the video, so I'm not going to go back and redo that one, but what I'm going to do here is I'll do two things. I'll turn the speed down to 5. It's probably about that time anyways. And I'll also try and be careful about moving around too quickly and see if that helps. Okay, what I've done off camera is I've created an area over here with the new city center. Once it's built, I've added what will be 9 new sawmills. I'm thinking up here we'll add the furniture. So you might as well start that right now while we think about it. Just go in here, crafted goods. Something like that, I think. We don't really have enough logs right now. So you know what, let's just get the storage going. Because when I look at our stats, we're continually out of stone. And we're purchasing 300 per. Now probably not that many because our trade goods aren't that great because our coat supply is not good. So let's do a little work on docks here. So first of all, a lot of siege traders is gone, so we want to get a farm supplier in there. Okay, that'll be our farm supplier. And I think down here we're going to try and want, or not try and want, we're going to want another industry supplier. And time for our power flatten tool. Okay, let's see if we can get our supply of stone and logs up here. Okay, so I built that area out. I've also gone over here to our farm extension area. I've added what will be a school. Somewhere in there. Now, I chose country houses here, and they're not built in because we're out of homewares. Also up here, we're doing another city center, and we'll do farms and orchards up there. Also, what I might do is, on this set here of farms and orchards, I might build another 2 rows up and another city center up there. And then try to somehow join this all up and make it look decent. Have a quick look at our mine here. Our mine's doing okay. Our iron's okay. Okay, so the main thing is to get these new city centers going. And to get our perfume going over here. So let's have a quick look. We are at 607 citizens. Our food graph is probably disturbing. Yeah, trending down. And we're late summer and we're almost out of food. So I'm thinking it's going to be okay. I wonder, we don't really have the trade goods to do another food supplier yet. Yeah, we're on 5. So on 5, our frame rate's still over 100. So I'm not sure what caused the blurriness. If it's... I'm using Bandicam, if anybody knows anything about Bandicam. I've got it set for what I think is the right settings, but who knows. If this one's blurry too, I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board. Okay. You know, I'm thinking this industry supplier is probably our priority at the moment. Okay, harvest is coming in and food trucks here. I think we should get at least 4,800's worth. So what do we got? Cabbage. Always good. Not. Kiwi. And what else do we have? Bacon and eggs. I don't know if we need a special building to eat that, but let's buy them. Alright. Now over here, I've designated a couple of crop fields. So I wanted this to be the manufacturing area, but maybe in the top left corner we can do some farming. Okay, how are we doing on the industry supplier here, guys? Yeah, lumber's not great. I think we might think about let's get some more log supply and see if that evens things out. Okay, stone is going to be an issue. Or is an issue. Yeah, I wish we had the trade goods for actually a third industry supplier too. But let's get the second one going. Okay, maybe what I'm going to do is I won't move, but I'll put it on 10 for a little while here. Yeah, looks like lumber's the issue. Well, we have 400 logs, so hopefully we're making some. Unless I derped and put the lumber maker on. Nope. Okay. Here comes a boat. Okay, into our general dock. What do you have for us? Apparel. Thank you, but no. Food still. It's up around 19,000. It's amazing how fast it goes down, though. Okay, there's a market built. Let's see which one it was. Over here in our farming area. Okay, let's get 4 for now. Okay, do we have any more farms or orchards ready? There is something that wants to grow potatoes, I can tell. Okay, and looks like I missed a mini barn. God, at least I missed it on both sides. Okay, let's go back to our docks. Okay, temporarily up to 10. I wonder in our central town here, let's bump this up, maybe all the way to 12. Okay, we got some cold symbols. You know, maybe what would help with the firewood situation is to get some reeds and do some work on the docks there. Okay. What did we end up buying here? 600 logs and 300 stone. Okay, now hopefully the logs help with yeah, our poor lumber maker's only got one log at the moment. Well, he's making lumber. Maybe we just don't have enough. Okay, we have 10,000 food in early spring, but let's just hedge our bets here. Now, you know what? We don't really have the... let's take a risk and see what happens here. I think we need to get some of those. That's all catch-22. We want more sawmills so we can chop more firewood to get more logs, but it takes logs to build sawmills. Alright, here's our second industry supplier. Okay, and this guy. Yeah, let's do it pretty much the same as the other one. So it's 1,200 firewood, 200 dress coats, even though we won't have that. It's aspirational, and 100 wool coats. Cucumbers. How did we get cucumbers? Because we typed in dress coats in the wrong line. I don't want to trade cucumbers. Alright, and we'll set our auto purchase up for 1,500 logs and 200 stone. And we'll back the other one off from 300 stone once we get this guy rolling. It'll take a while though to get all the merchants on auto. We can start that process anyways. Okay, food is... Okay, go down to 5 here for a minute. So I've got a stockpile that just went in over here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to clear a metric S ton of stuff out of here so we can start looking at getting our perfume going. That'll really help on our trade goods. Okay, there is another sawmill. You know, I wonder what we have for alternative lumber providers here. Lumber cutter. That's just a little guy. Well, I wonder if we should just put a few of those in. Yeah, why don't we do construction storage? A little 4x4, and it's lumber cutters. Let's put 4 of those in and see if that helps us here. Oops, I made that stockpile too big. Let's just fix that. sawmill. Food still 6,500. And yet another sawmill. Okay, temporarily go up to 10. Yeah, we really need the second industrial supplier to kick in. No, I didn't look at what these take to build. Iron and logs. Well, that's not terrible. Why don't we give that a priority? Curious, these good little guys, see how effective they'll be and how many people you can put in them. Okay, here's somebody at our general purpose warehouse, our trading dock. Not much we can use from there now, so we'll just say goodbye. There's the food symbol. We're in summer. Okay, we'll need a trader here. No, somebody died of starvation. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Okay, we got some traders showing up here. Okay, that's the old trading dock. We're out of trade goods, so I'll have to say goodbye. Some food. Let's go 4,800. I don't really like asparagus, but some people do. And oat cookies. And parsnips. Okay, a lumber cutter. They hold 2. Oh, let's see how that does. Okay, don't be starving. There's food in this barn right over here. Don't be starving. We have food. Okay, this is going to accomplish, I would think, totally decimating our log supply. Alright, here's one of the new ones. So we're going to say every visit. Now we need homewares for those unbuilt country homes. So we'll go log and stone. So everyone will have log and stone, and then we'll do some homewares and maybe another hull component. Anything here we want to buy? There's 3 homewares there. And a couple home. We don't want the fancy ones. No, there's 9 hull components, or 10 hull components. Now, is there any lumber? No, there is not. Okay, 18, 20, 9, 10, 4, 60. Not even close. Okay. Okay, 47 doesn't seem right. Let's just check on the... Oh no, we're okay. Alright, let's see if that helps with our lumber supply. Okay, it looks to me like some of the houses are going up here. I'm gonna add a bunch more. Don't want these slacker workers to run out of stuff to do. Okay, crops are coming in. Let's go check our other town sites here. Okay, looks like we have some more farms and stuff. Okay, beans and oats. And peach. Cherry. And peach. And this can be potato. Is potato. And that's cherry, so this can be peach. And that is bean, so this can be potato. Okay, that'll work out for next season. Okay, let's go check our last town site. Okay, those things are short lumber. Okay, now we just need a metric S ton of logs and stone. We are up to 673 people. Let's have a look at our supply. Charcoal 848. Firewood 1374. We have 15,000 flowers, so we really do need to get that perfume stuff going. And the fodder, we have almost 10,000 fodder. Okay, let's just move over here and go to warp speed for a minute or two. So we have some logs. Those foresters must be working pretty hard in between deliveries. Okay. Why don't we just give this the big priority? Okay, 3 boats at once. Okay, food. I think we should always buy food, at least for the foreseeable future. Quinces. No idea what that tastes like, but we'll go pecans. Love pecans. Figs are probably okay. And some rock melons. Oops. Okay, what we got here? Craftsman. What kind of stuff will you bring? Lamp oil. That's what we want. Candles, we're making our own. Yeah, you just bring lamp oil and I'll be happy. Well, there's some candles there. How much candles do we have in stock? 56, that's not enough to convert that mine. I need 80, so why don't we buy 24 candles just to be safe. So that is 4 and 3. And not even close again. 4 and 8, how about? Yeah, Oh, and there is some lamp oil too, so let's get that. Now we need 80 of that, so let's see, that'll be 8 and 9. Ha. My math is as good as usual. Okay, you on your way. And you, yeah, thank you. Okay, back to warp speed for a minute. Okay, if we can get our log inventory back over 1,000, then I'll fire in some furniture makers. But I think our priority's got to be food, obviously, and getting the perfume area up and running. Let's go over here. I just noticed that we've got all these extra blacksmith running. And I don't think we need that. Okay, iron is a good, we're at 507 iron, so that at least is working well. Our furnace fuel could be better. Why don't we max out this guy and say make 500. Okay, the clearing started over here. Let's give it another completely unnecessary prioritization. Okay, and I think up here, we've got a trading dock built. Let's just double down on the crop fields here. Alright, this is our farm supplier, so probably just 2 for now. And our firewood sucks at the moment, but what we probably want is 1,200 in there so we can, if animals that we want show up, we can get 6 of them, 6 times 800. Okay. Let's go back to our port here. Okay, one for our new industry supplier here. Okay, let's do another homewares and stone and log and see what you got. 20 hull components, we'll take that. Okay, we don't have a full complement here, so. And there's some iron ore. How are we doing in iron ore? Yeah, we got enough as a backup. Let's see if we can have enough to buy the hull components. Yeah, okay, it's time to do math. That's 625, is it not? Okay. Not a huge priority right at the moment, but we have enough hull components to build 8 whaling stations, which I'd love to do, but let's not take away the resources from where they need to be right now. And that's on making perfume, damn it. And farming. Okay, kind of scared to do this. We're only 12 homes short at the moment. Probably more like 20 in actuality, but okay, the market's built here. Let's go 4 to start with. Alright, there's our first crop field over here. Let's make it beans. wood is terrible. And there's some logs, so why don't we fire up a few more sawmills here. I won't prioritize them, but they should come up. Okay, back to warp speed. Food problems again. Okay, which market was this? Oh good, it's up here. Okay, not sure why I am building 2 schools up there, so let's not do that. Okay, let's populate out the houses here. I'll come back later and do the nice, we could throw a few roads in right now. I think I derped that. Quite shocking, really. Alright, I think what I need to do here is let's just clean this out and see what we're looking at here. Okay, back to our port area and nasty hungry symbols. Okay, once again. How are we for student? Oh my god. We need to get some upgrades going on the schools here. Of course, if everybody dies in the latest famine, that'll take care of itself. Yeah, there's another person dying of starvation. You know, I'm usually fairly good at this game, but man, borking this one. Let's leave room for lots of houses. Now, first thing we need to put in for perfume is water towers. So this is also going to be used for fertilizer. And I think they'll actually use it as food for some reason. So if we have extra, we have extra. I think... Yeah, let's get some storage in here too. Alright, now for perfume, it's stored in, let's see, alcohol and luxuries. Okay. Now, what do we want? We want resources, refined resources, and perfumery. Okay, let's put some roads. Oops. stone roads is not what I wanted to do there. Not sure what I did there. Okay, let's go overboard on these things because we have a ton of flowers. Okay, let's just save here. Okay, and let's go back to warp speed. So hopefully the crops will come in soon. Or another food boat will show up. I wonder if it's worth... Let's see, that's beans. Yeah, we'll go with tomatoes on that guy. Yeah, I think everything's a priority, right? Okay. Let's have a quick look here. How are these guys doing? How much lumber do we actually have in stock here? 104. Oh, the oak cookies got eaten, so that answers the question whether we need a special building or not. Okay, trader, thank you. Okay, the harvest is starting to come in, so hopefully we won't lose any more people from starvation. Well, at least until next year, right? Let's get some food. Let's see, olives sound like food. Milk. And maybe oats. A fabrics trader. I think we can order flax every time. Have a look here. I don't think our flax plantations aren't keeping up to the coat production, so yeah, let's see if he'll bring us flax, a whole bunch of flax. How's that? You only have 200, but we'll take it. There's 7,000 food in stock. Stop with the nasty dying of starvation. Okay, the supply of lumber is growing, so these guys are doing their job. A little bit in the warehouse. Okay, we have another trader coming in. Yeah, I don't think so. Not yet. We don't even have a pasture set up anyways. Okay, let's go check our other sites here. It doesn't look like I put a school in here, does it? That'll be a bit of a derp. Now the country homes are being built though. And where's our last site here? Okay, that's why those houses couldn't go in. That one was off by a bit. Okay, and that's got people. Let's go back to the docks. Okay, there's one perfume. Okay, let's make this 10,000. Now there's nowhere to store it and there's no water coming yet, but... Okay, another trader here. Let's go one more homewares, I think, and log and stone. Firewood is really low, so let's not buy anything here. Although I should have bought the homewares, I think. Yeah, let's keep doing the whole thing here. Okay, one of the luxury warehouses is almost up. We need these guys to start kicking in though. Okay, there's a couple of waters there. I guess the closest barn's over there, so okay, we got beans and tomatoes. You can be potato. Okay, another lumber mill. Okay, let's get some more. Well, I guess he can overflow into this guy. Okay, do we have any perfume produced yet? No. Now, are you guys producing? Okay, out of logs. Food is really scary. Okay, let's deal with this trader and then we'll call that an episode. And then what I might do in between is let it run for a while and get some of these things built. Ah, food. Thank you very much. What do we have here? And maybe time to start using some of our emergency codes here. Let's see, plums. We'll use plums. Papaya. Let's get some bear ribs. That sounds good. Bison cuts. Cheese. Alright, that should hold us for a few minutes. Okay, these guys have finished. What do you mean you're out of stuff? Logs, of course. Down to 330 tools. Well, I think once this second industry trader really kicks in, we should have no problem with logs. Okay, let's deal with this trader and then we'll call it an episode. Yeah, let's just maybe turn the stone down to 200. And the iron down to... yeah, 0. Yeah, okay. So we'll emphasize, or at least hopefully leave some trade goods for logs. Okay. So how do we do? We bought all the logs. $800. Okay. Are we getting any water produced? No. Why in the hell not? Oh, there's 32 there. Okay, do we have any perfume? Still not yet. Okay, well, what I'll do here is call this episode 9 of Banished megamod 9. And I'll let this run for a little while and we'll come back when we have something more to do. Anyways, I've been Derpy Moose 99. Thank you very much.